Hi, I'm Ultraviolet. Welcome to Hi everyone, welcome to Strong Fire Tarot. My name is UV, short for Ultraviolet, the light that can see in the darkness. And today we're going to be exploring Leo's energy and how it may be affecting the collective watching right now. So you don't necessarily have to be a Leo sun sign to resonate with the reading. You just see how its magnetic push and pull may be affecting you. If not, go watch another sign or another good reader out there. There's a lot of them. So enjoy the art of tarot and hopefully you gain something positive from this energy interpretation. Okay, so let's begin. Leo, how are you feeling? I was trying to meditate on a bit on Leo and I felt really clear-minded, like enjoying the moment. Having good times. Okay, so Leo's helpful. That's good. You're coming off as a very helpful, supporting person. You're always there for others. You're someone that people call a lot to. You're reliable. You're skilled and reliable. So let's see, Leo. I haven't spoken all day. I feel like my voice is so deep. I was really meditative. The amount of birds I see in this area is crazy. I had a little, I think they're called, I'm not sure though. I had a little tiny yellow bird that flew in my hair and around my neck, and then it went on the tree and it looked at me like this close. Like I was like this and I'm like, you okay, little buddy? Like it just flew in my hair. I think it thought I was a tree because I was having a bad hair day. So the little bird thought I was a tree, and then it just stared at me. And it's called a Wandler, I think so. And it sings so beautifully, but it sings in public. It doesn't like singing in a little cage, you know. It likes singing for a lot of listeners, like in the forest. So that bird doesn't make a good bird, a cage bird, you know. It's a bit shy, and it is me. Like I'm really shy, but I'm like still making videos on YouTube in front of a bigger audience, and I'm more comfortable doing that than having intimate, like one-on-one moments with strangers. Like I'm very shy, and I'm battling a fear here. And that little bird is so tiny, but it sings so beautiful because it's like you're not too small to conquer anything, and it's like it has a big voice and such a small package, you know. It has something so beautiful to say. And it's about communication. So pay attention to all the animals around you and try to research their symbolism. It's really sweet. It's always like a good feeling reading, you know. So let's see what Leo is all about right now. 7, the Chariot in reverse. That's weird because I feel like you're overextending yourself to others, but your own plans, like independently, they're almost like non-existent, or you haven't put your energy into something that's like own project, you know, like my own thing, but you're always there for other people and other people's businesses or other people's sales. Like you're there to buy it, you're there to a lot of work, but nothing like, yeah, because the King of Wands is here, like nothing that's your belief, you know, like you believe in something, you're not going forward with any, you have good ideas, but you're not going forward with any of them. However, you're very supportive of others' endeavors. Oh, sorry. Let's see what this is about. Also, in love, you probably had a fling with a King of Wands here, but it didn't go anywhere. But it was an okay, like he wasn't a bad person type of like conversation. He's such a good person. Like that's what you say to your girls. Like it's just like we didn't have it. Like it wasn't it. Like it feels like that. Yeah, you didn't match here because if you look at this card, like he feels so tiny and on the floor, and you're so great, and it's like, yeah, maybe my energy with that energy doesn't go together, so it didn't go anywhere. But We had some good times, and I have the Three of Wands here. Exactly, you're not taking any steps towards your own, your own fish, like your own. Everybody else's fish is taken care of, but your own fish, you're sleeping on it. Like you're not doing anything with your mind into action, but you're fast to invest in other people's ideas, and you're sleeping on your own ideas, and for other people's ideas you're doing so much. Like I don't know what that means. So what is this all about, Leo? There's a lot of energies, right? Because it's YouTube, so place yourself, and if it's just present, past, future, who knows, maybe you're gonna go through something like this way later in life. Okay, so here I have Ten of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords. I feel like you avoid hurting people. You're very grounded, you're very solid, because the High Priestess here, it's very intuitive, very empathic, very compassionate towards others. It's just very still, and whatever happens around her is accepted, you know, like it's you're this energy overpowers everything around you, but around you have insecure people that don't go anywhere, people that don't invest in their own ideas, people that don't get over their depressions and sadness, people that hurt people. You're around that, and you have to stay grounded in your own energy here. If not, this all around you, it's just like the pressures of your surrounding, and you're always there for others, right? So you're always there for these people, but what's going on? Like maybe you're so tired because you have to stay so solid all the time that I feel like you don't feel passionate about anything right now. You're tired. Yeah. Now it's almost hard to get to you. I don't know. It's almost like nobody's really getting to know you because their own problems or their own lives are more important than trying to really get to know you or understand you. But you're also blocking them out. It's not like they're not wanting to enter, but they don't know if they can come in or come out. Like this little banam here, like, do you see? It doesn't know if like to move forward or back. Like, are you open or not? Like, are you, like, this is the Judgment card. So like, what should I do? Like, towards that person? No, but you're not letting people in. You have, okay. You're not someone that lets a lot of people in. So this tower is filled with all of this that you haven't shown because it's all in reverse. Everything you've seen that wasn't fair, because you're like the sweet carrot, but they took out all their anger on you, and now you're just like protecting your own sanctity, because these are major arcana. So this is you protecting your own sanctity, like your own peace, and all you do is help others, but you're almost running on neutral, like you don't care about anything anymore, like, because you took it all in, but you never let it out anywhere. Yeah, you see, like, it has to come out. Ooh. All this hurt that people caused you, like, you need to express it. You need to let it out somewhere. Six of Pentacles, like, okay, so you took too much. You took too much from others' sadness. Like, you were a punching bag, and you're not transmuting all that darkness that you absorbed, like all this gray area you absorbed from others, and you have to put it somewhere. Like these mouse, like, you have to release it in a tangible form to create magic almost. So you have to create something and put all that energy into something that you believe in to be able to live passionately again. You see, you need to work on something here that you believe in. 7, faith, and the King of Wands. You're very like to yourself. Yeah, look, to yourself. You're tired of people's bullshit. You're tired of seeing hurt. You're tired of seeing pain, heartache. You're just tired of what you've seen, like all the injustice that you've seen and you have taken from others. It's like you have to let it out somewhere in some type of form and clean yourself from all this smoke that others put into your home. That's why now you created like this big protection, because you're doing like a big cleanup. You need release, you need peace from other people's drama. And you're very solid because you stayed really grounded no matter what. But now you're almost hard of approach. Like, you're not letting people in. It's like talking to a wall. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You're just gonna agree with them just to not create conflict. All your life you've been living like, I don't want to trigger anyone, so now you walk on eggshells around people just so you don't trigger any conflict or confrontation. You avoid it at all costs. You're fed up of it. You're fed up of hearing people hurt people. You're tired of seeing that. You're ready to teach people how to be more kind and helpful towards one another. Like, can we just be helpful and considerate, and can we stop all this arguing and chaos? Feels like that. Can't. Let's see how we how does Leo really want to feel? Like, yeah, you want to jump out of that water. You're fed up. They've been putting too much pressure on this beautiful pearl of yours, but now it's time to become a pearl. And you have to come out as like, hey, I'm a pearl, you know, like you have to come out of the water and show yourself. Show how great you are. You've been living for other people, and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do something great. Watch me jump out of water, and it's like other people, the viewers for once, you know. You've always been admiring others, even in their flaws, but it's time you see beauty in you too. You're a big whale, and it's beautiful. You enjoy life. You try new things. That's what you're desiring, a higher connection to something greater, so you can manifest great things that seemed impossible to you. You need to do something that seems impossible, and you need to prove to yourself more than others that you can do the impossible. Take the lead. You were like very like anonymous, incognito, like camouflaged within the herd, but you were actually the leader wolf of the wolf pack. Like, you're the one that we would trust to lead the gang, you know. So take the front line now. You let others walk the front line, but it didn't get you anywhere. So for the first time in your life, I'm gonna walk first and let me take the lead, and watch me how I want to live life now. I'm tired of living under your terms. I want to live life my own terms, and follow me if you want. I'm jumping out of water. You ready? And it's like taking charge of your life excitement, because you want more excitement from life. Everything's boring. Like, people bore you around you. You're like, ugh, they're always sad. They're always angry. They're always arguing. They're always, and you're in the middle. They're just being sweet to everyone, you see, and they take a piece of your sweetness, and then they go back to being chaotic and full of nonsense. Like, and you just watch all of this happen, and you're like, well, ugh, whatever. Like, it's really unimpressed with your surrounding. So impress them. Everything became so blah. So you need to be greater now, because your tower here is white. Okay, you're great. You're grounded. Do something about that. Now it's time to color your life here. Add color. The buffalo. The problem is that you're not connected to a source, so you don't talk to your thoughts. Okay, it's weird to say, but you need to talk to your thoughts in the sense that like what should I manifest next, you know, like, okay, maybe this should be like in my priority list, like of things that I would want to manifest right now, things that I want to get rid of, things that I want, and in every sense, you know, emotionally, how do I want to feel from now on, how do I want to think from now on, how do I want to what do I want to believe in now, and what kind of physical reality do I envision myself living in the next 5 years, you know. So just pay more attention to like how you need to change your ways today so you can manifest a better tomorrow. But you've been living the same way for a long time, and it's time for you to stop swimming in water and jump out of it for once, you know, and be free willy. I'm hearing free willy. Free yourself from this cage, because you're in a labyrinth in there. And the buffalo, it's like you're not receiving messages from God because you're like, you almost blocked everything out. You're like, you just wake up and you're there for people, and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up and you're there for people, and then you fall asleep. Can you be there for yourself? Do something so uniquely yours. And I keep saying that to people. I don't know how people live without having their own thing, you know, like just your own thing. Like that lady, that her thing is the color pink, you know, everything the color pink. What's your thing, you know? Yeah, like esotericism and decorating my home. Like, I don't know, find your own thing. The dragon, curiosity. The tree of life. Yeah, gain more curiosity about how to manifest and how to feel, and all this observation that you've done in your life about people behavior. It's your turn to speak up and say what you think that needs change, you know, for a better future for your next generations or something, you know. Like, what do you believe could be better? I don't know. You need to brainstorm with yourself about what you believe, what you've seen, and what you agree, what you don't agree with, and do something about it. This dragon, you're very observant, and with you don't watch people like in a judging way. You just look for the truth. You're seeking for the truth or justice. You want to see justice, and you want to free yourself. I don't know what this reading is becoming, but you want to witness justice. Like, you want to be treated fairly, and you want, what's this tree? Explore life, travel. You want to see more than things that have been the same, you know, it hasn't changed. You want to see more. Now you're curious about the unknown. Okay, well, and explore. Okay, I guess that's the reading. Let me get an advice. I don't know why my throat got weird. Okay. Advice for Leo. Your body is pissed at you. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. So yeah, stop being so planted. You see, you're too planted. You're like rock. No, how do you say that? Like, you, wherever you land, like if you sit there, then you become a couch. You become a tree. Like, you're heavy. You need more life, more movement. A whale like needs to move more. You're watching too much things, too much social media, too much internet, and you're not seeing trees. You're not going outside. You're not talking to Mother Nature. You're not witnessing thunder. Because you've been stuck seeing the same type of thing, and you've been observing hurt people behave, and you're greater than that, but you've been watching the wrong things. You've been so wise and beautiful and great and intuitive, but you've been looking at passionless things, passionless people. So change your focus towards this freedom of yours. to show what you're made of. Stop being so lazy. Add color to your life and be more playful, okay? Because you know you're a starfish. You're like, bleh. You're set there. So move like an otter. Don't stop. And maybe you should go on a trip because, yeah, a trip and see new things. Okay, so that's Leo's reading. If you want a private reading with me, go to Facebook, Strong Fire Tarot. Click on the button book now, choose a time and day, and I will confirm with you. Don't tell me nothing about your situation. If not, you could email me, strongfiretarot@gmail.com. All the information is down in the description box below. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it was a bit slow. I'm a bit like so high, you know it. Okay. So that was it. Leo's reading. Thank you. Bye.